What's up, everybody? Time for the morning fishing report. We did something a little different this morning. Courtney and I went down to Anglers Bay Cottages, ABC, and rented a boat this morning from 6 to 9 from them and went out and fished the east end. Though we caught a couple fish. We went and looked around over on Messenger's Reef, and from 117 to 119, where I used to fish a lot in the old days when I trailered out of Godfrey. Water temp this morning was right at 70 out in mid-lake for us. 62, I believe the air temp was before we left. I wasn't able to really see the picture where we were fishing because the electronics unit on the rental boat, I couldn't figure out how to zoom it in, and so the whole bottom, we're in 40 foot of water and the whole bottom was just little blips, so I'm not sure if we were in fish or not. But I was fishing the drift that I used to fish in the old days, like I say, when I trailered out of Godfrey all the time. And it was nice to be back out on that end of the lake. It's big. It's beautiful. Courtney mentioned multiple times how pretty it was on the east end, and that it's so much bigger out there. On the west end, you start from here and it's like this wide. Out on the east end, it's like this. And I love the east end. And I saw a ton of guys out there trolling. I'm not sure if they were trolling stick baits or worm harnesses, although either option would work right now. If I had more time, I would have liked to fish that deeper slot, just like I did in the old days, bucktail in a crawler, and see if I could get them in the same spots I used to. Because in those days, I had a boat that didn't have electronics in it either, and we would just go out there and get lined up with a couple spots. And east wind was slick calm this morning when we went out, and then the east wind kicked up as we were leaving, and it's breezy a little bit now. We're back home on the river, so you don't see anything in here, but it was such a beautiful morning. We had ospreys, we had bald eagles, we had a ton of herons. It really was alive out there. A lot of bugs, not as many as that were in the west end yesterday. A lot of dead mayflies. And on the way out there, we saw a parking lot that had huge clouds of dead mayflies under the streetlights in the parking lot. So, let's hope that this big hatch is over for the season, and that these walleyes will get hungry again for us, and for the bass guys too. Ton of boats out there this morning. So, all right, everybody, have a great weekend. Go fishing. Tell the boss, tell the wife, take her with you. Go fishing. Go fishing. Go fishing. Best thing you can do on a weekend in the summertime. As always, thanks for everything. Keep your tip up.